Today, take a look at the VEVOR cart. So we got our instructions. Here is our crate. Pretty neat design. So the walls just kind of fold in and then it collapses. Very cool. So we got our casters. They got a nice soft rubber coating on them. And there is a push button right here so that we can lock those in. And it looks like there is a spot right here, so if we want to make this even more compact, we can just lock that right into the cart. So the rear wheels will also pull out. And there's another button on the back here, so we can push this in and lock that in place. So it's kind of neat that you can make this thing super compact. So to unfold it, there's a button right here, and we just lift it right up. And there is a support rod here that sits into a track underneath. So it has two possible options. So right now we got the vertical handle, but we can also keep on going with that and lock that into a second position. And it says that it recommends if we're going to be doing heavier loads that we should probably put it in this position. Then we can take our crate, drop that on top. It has some pegs that it actually sits in here, so it's not going to be sliding around. More importantly, this is actually a pretty cool idea. They put a bungee built into the thing. So there's one on the front, and there's also another one on the back in the same place. That is a very neat idea. This is actually a very clever made little cart. On the back there's a little pedal, so right now we can roll the thing back and forward, but if we press this down, that will lock the rear wheels. So if we're parked on a hill or something like that, we want to make sure this doesn't roll away, we have that. That is a very cool idea. One of the more important things to me is that these handles are actually at a decent height. I am so used to having carts where I have to like bend over in order to push the thing just because they make them short. This is actually long enough that even a tall boy like me, I'm 6'3", I can grab onto that handle and stand straight up. So this, to me, this is a perfect design. Now I cannot fold the whole thing up with the cart up because it will interfere, but you can just fold this guy up. The whole thing will collapse and the bungees will hold that in place. Then we can drop the support rod and the whole thing will fold down. That is pretty slick. So one really neat thing is we got these little support legs right here. So when we fold those out, we can actually stand the thing upright. So we can put that right up against a wall. It's not going to take up a lot of room. That's a very cool idea too. Whoever designed this was very inventive. I am actually very impressed with this. Okay, let's see how we do on a bump. Yeah, no problem. That is a very cool cart. I'm happy with that.